Ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Peters. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. Takes the three. Kaminsky misses. Cannon looking over the floor. The wide open shot is on the money. About a minute played so far here in the first. Kaminsky with the screen. Driving in. It's intercepted. One-on-one here. Passes it to Cannon. They set the screen. Lets it go from the wing. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Kicks it to Kaminsky. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Watches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Peters. Five to shoot. Baseline try. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. To the paint. Nunley can't get it to go. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Here's Papanikolaou. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Kaminsky.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kaminsky with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look.
Number 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Cannon. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence. And
the pass to Papanikolaou. Launches a three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To stop the run, and that one is stuffed right through.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The first free throw is good.
Number 2. At the line.
So he gets them both. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. There's Cannon with the 3. Good on the triple. Cannon's got 7.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Nunley. From downtown. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Papanikolaou. And they call him a little screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Driving the lane. And that one, good. Dozier's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
From the arc, drills it from outside. It's a tie ball game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're running. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier to the left wing. Inside. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires away from outside. Doesn't go for him. And they're pushing it up. Took him no time at all on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The pass to Brazdeikis. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the pick. To halt the run, and it's off the back rim. No good. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got 7. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That would be a replay.
1:43 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Panitka, there's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Shoots. Pass to Dozier. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Going inside.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
There's a good screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. To the middle. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 14. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Taking a look at the visitors, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the home team.
Their defense has been...
And that concludes...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And a dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his move.
That one goes in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
First team foul. Shoot it.
Passes it to Peters. Here's Papanikolaou. Finish off the break. 8 points for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Peters. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Can't get it to fall. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
You know what? He tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Milutino. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Cannon. He's got 7. Peters kicks to Papanikolaou. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lets it go with the 3. That shot off. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Milutino. And that one is hammered home.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Down low. On the pass to Dunley. Stolen away. Here we go. All alone. All going up court. Pass to Cannon. Driving inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Home team foul. On foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
So the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. Here's Numley. Still scoreless. To the wing right side. Goes up the baseline. Out to the right wing. Latre. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Cannon from long range. Out to the wing. A 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly in capital.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. They set the pick. Here's Dozier. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Fall can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Planica. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
On the free throw, no good.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Passes to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Lets the 3 fly from beyond the arc and then some. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Caboclo. They set the screen. Pocket 6. Here's the 3. Fall with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Here's Williams-Goss. And the 3 off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Planica. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And he drives in. The layup missed.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
From outside the arc, they get it back. Inside, tries again, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh my goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Count that one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Dozier. Drills the 3-pointer. Dozier's got 19 points.
Boy, once he gets his confidence, he just scores in bunches.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 supermax guys, just the way their players are growing, and the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
To the paint, here's Caboclo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
And there's the pass to Brosdakis. Fires for 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. From deep three-point land, that shot off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Brosdakis. They set the pick. No good from outside. Here's Dozier. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was. 2K Sports. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson. Jones is out there with Zizic, and it's Larkin in at the point guard. Here's Nunley.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Team foul.
The visitors on defense. Kaminsky is screen on Thompson to the right side.
He's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
Second team foul.
Here he goes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Nice shot by Larkin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And that one, good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
He dishes it to Jones. Pass to Larkin. The three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Six to shoot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. So it's the visitors now. 4-point game.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Thompson kicks to Zizic. Over to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Pulls from the top of the key. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Come get it, come get it.
Kaminsky is screen on Thompson. He takes it in, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
This is it to Larkin. Back to Thompson. Here's Larkin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Zizic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Kaminsky with the screen. A shake. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And now the fast break. Kaminsky with the ball. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. That one drops for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Thompson dishes to Jones. Off. with the layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Kaminsky with the screen. Over to the left wing. Kaminsky is screen on Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's Zizic with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Kaminsky with the screen. And he comes up with the deuce.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead.
It's good! He did it!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Ryan is out there with Willis, and it's Bobo in at the shooting guard position.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Panika defended by Bryant. Fires the 3. Ice with the rebound. One-on-one here. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Panika, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Bryant kicks to Pleiss. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Dozier, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
To the inside, Caboclo. Panika, and he drives in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires the 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Here's the teardrop. That one doesn't go. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. From downtown, that's a miss, his second after 2 shots. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The pass to Dozier. There's the pick. This one for 3. And Willis pulls it down. For the game at 42%. From the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
1:32 left to play in the first half. Takes it inside, and a strong finish with two hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Planitka, defended by Bryant. Driving to the basket.
And they got to bring the double team on.
A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All over.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 23.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. 44 seconds left here in the second. Planitka. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Dozier, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Shoots the 3. Heiss with the rebound. Bobois outside. And it's off from three-point range. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down. And fellas, in any given pecking order, you got your peckies, and then you've got your, go ahead, Kenny.
Don't say it, Shaq. He's trying to get us fired.
Let's see what you...
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the home team. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Kicks to Kaminsky. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. That'll be a 5-second call. And with Spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been an elite team in the past. We're seeing a little regression from this group, but they can still beat most any team on any night.
Jones is out there with Zizic. Then it's Thompson, and it's Larkin into the one. And that one is good. 12 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the three. No good there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Kaminsky with the screen to the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Traps in the tray.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Larkin looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. For 3. Rebound by Larkin. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Out to the right wing. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dishes to Larkin. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Out left to the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Goes to the away team.
On Thursday. Then on Monday. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And Jones has it in the corner. A fader. Cliver. That one misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target. Kaminsky's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
On the wing, Thompson. It's Jones on the wing. They need this. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Shooting for the away team.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Drives to the hoop. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Kaminsky is screen on Thompson to the left side wing. From deep. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In a modern have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Place. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. They've got Bryant. Also Willis out there. And it's Bobois and at the shooting guard. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Stolen. Pass to Caboclo. Over to the left wing. Here's the screen. Dozier. Good on the three-point shot. Dozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside Bryant. From outside the arc. A shot. No good. Has been just uncontainable. 72% from deep three-point territory. Offensive rebound. Here's the pass to Caboclo. Panica. Bryant defending. No good on the wing three. Now here's Willis. His three-pointer's off the mark. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second team foul.
A three off the inbound. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Panica defended by Bryant. Panica trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lets it go from deep, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by Bobois. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
To the paint, knocks it loose. And here is Willis. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Dozier.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Willis pulls it down.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
There's the screen. Pass to Caboclo. Lets it go with the three. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The three from Bobois. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
For the three, hands it from downtown.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They need this one. Sinks the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dozier. He's covered by Bobois. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we proceed.
Oh, yeah. An old school matchup tonight, Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Off with the layup. Picked by Kaminsky. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Fires in the triple.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And here's the fast break. And just over a minute played here to start the game. No good from the wing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Jacks up a three. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Tries it from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 5. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out to the wing. For 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
To the paint. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Nunley. Knocked loose. Here's the break.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Picked by Kaminsky. To the inside. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Spins. No good off the spin.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
.59 seconds left in the first. Fades back.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. Sinks it from distance.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Fires the 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Nunley. Knocks it loose. 5 on the clock. From deep. No good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
To the left side wing. Down low. And the basket is good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
They set the pick. Here's Dozier. No good on the 3. Here's Williams-Goss. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Williams-Goss. The 3. Not going to go that time. Inside. Here's Caboclo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
It's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Ali. Pass to Dozier.
Despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pure from three-point range. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, B.A., and we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Puts up a three. Here's Fall, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And there's the drive.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Brasdeikis, the pass to Fall. Driving to the basket. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
1:02 left in the first half. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. A deep three. And Kaboko pulls it down.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And there's a pick. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Pass to Fall. Here's Brasdeikis. Hasn't gotten one to Fall yet. He takes it in. And a missed layup.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
The offense is clear.
Thanks for joining us. Time.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. And the three off target. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Picked by Kaminsky. Into the lane. Count that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. They get the rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick from downtown. No good there.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 9.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Nunley. Down low. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And there's the screen. Good on the jump shot.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Picked it out of midair. And they're running. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Picked by Kaminsky. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Kaminsky's got 5 points in the quarter.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Nunley. Now Kaminsky. Clock at 6. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the deficit down inside single digits.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he drives in.
Oh, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. And he dunks it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9 after a quick. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. They set a pick. He's guarded by Kaminsky. 13 feet out, and he gets that one.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Here's Dozier. Pass to Caboclo. It's hauled in by Fall. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. On Wednesday,
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team.
first free throw is good.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Out to the right wing. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. On target from range.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Poke loose. Launches a 3. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Dozier. The floater. There's a screen. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Fall. To the inside. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Dozier going inside, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul.
There's a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Nice shot by Caboclo.
And this has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Inside. And it's Dozier with the rebound. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:16 left in the 4th. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to fall. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
To tie it up. No good on the shot. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. We're going the other way! And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should.
Early in the season, Greg, you like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones in the post. Out to Thompson. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. Peters grabs the miss. Cannon from long range. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. And there's the shot dunk to finish it off.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
A 3-ball. Here's Milutinov. Yes, that goes in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Thompson passes to Zizic.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
15 ball.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Thompson. Larkin looking it over from past the arc. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Cannon to the inside. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's the triple. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stolen by Thompson. By himself. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cannon kicks to Peters. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Cannon from long range. It's good from long range.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's the pick. Jones, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Peters. Here's Milutinov, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
There's a good screen. Jacks up a three. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Peters, defended by Jones. Peters passes to Cannon. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cannon's got 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Jones. Shakes him. Can't get the layup. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Ryan is out there with Willis, and it's Pleiss in at the 5, home in the paint.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They've got Willis. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Spins. To the wing on the left. Cannon from long range. Good on the triple. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right wing. Here's Peters. Pass to Cannon. They set the pick. Fires it up. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Ice with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Stolen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Driving inside. It's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Inside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Driving the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
The crossover goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
He hangs. The shot will not fall.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Shoots a three, and the three ball is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Beaubois. And here's the fast break. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. any other. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the visiting team. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The lights out in this one, 77%. Zizic out there with Jones. Then it's Thompson, and it's Larkin in at the point. Stolen by Thompson. Larkin in the corner. Pass to Jones. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
Jones, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. We've got Thompson. Zizic out there with Jones. And it's Larkin in at the point. Cannon looking over the floor. Five to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Larkin finds Jones. Here's Larkin. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Larkin's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Thompson. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. Free throw good. Zizic. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so here's the home team, trailing by 13. Thompson outside. Kicks it to Larkin. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
You got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Zizic kicks to Larkin. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Larkin's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
1:52 left to play in the third.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's the screen. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Misses from close range.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Thompson from long range. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Zizic, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. Out to the wing. Clyburn hits it from three-point range. He's got 8. 9 seconds left in the third. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
43.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Zizic, Larkin out there with Thompson. Then it's Jones. Here's Cannon. They set the pick beyond the arc. Bobois pulls it in. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Willis down low, and the layup falls. Being nearly 70% from the floor, they are putting on a clinic offensively. Here's Cannon. Capitalizes off the crossover.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Bryant drives in. Outside, Willis. Fires from deep. And no good that time. Passes it to Peters. Cannon from long range. The pass to Peters. Takes a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Papanikolaou gets the three-pointer to fall. Papanikolaou's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Pleiss. On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
9 feet out, and he gets the bucket.
23.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Cannon, the three, and he's good on the three ball. Cannon's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
They set the screen out to the right wing. Here's Peters, and he gets the jumper to drop.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15–20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Fires for three. The rebound by Bryant. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the shot is good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Cannon from long range. He can't hit that time. Outside Bryant. Bobois outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Buries it from three-point range.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Peters. There's the pick. Launches a three. No good that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Thank you, everyone.
Glad to have you along. And along with Grant. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the pick. Fades. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Kaminsky, a screen on Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's a pick. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Fast break, here we go. Fires from deep. Nunley pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Larkin. Pass to Thompson.
The ball goes to the away team.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, and they pick up 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Larkin. Driving inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And he makes it.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Zizic tips it back in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Got a piece of it. Pass to Kaminsky. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Beaubois. The shot comes out.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Nunley. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the 3-pointer goes.
So such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
They set the screen, driving in, and the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The quick look, no good that time. Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Kaminsky, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. 23 seconds left to play in the first. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the drive. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Shot is up. Here's Willis. On Monday, then on Thursday. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. With the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Caboclo. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dozier. Pulls up, high post. A rebound by Willis. On the wing, Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Dozier. No points so far. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold a grudge. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
The first one falls.
3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Launches it, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And there's the screen. To the inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That shot missing. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Willis. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep three-point land. Pass to Dozier. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here they come. He's all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
To the paint. Here's Caboclo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Caboclo's got his first 2 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's Bryant outside. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Caboclo. Oh, a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Willis. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Back to Bryant. Pass to Willis. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Shot no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The 3. Offensive board. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 14. We've got more in store for you right after this.
30 seconds.
Thanks for tuning.
You take a look at the home team. They started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team. That does it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's the home team now. It's a 14-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Nunley. Kaminsky outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Kaminsky's got 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
3-pointer. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kaminsky, a screen on Thompson. Back to Kaminsky. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. Kaminsky's got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's the 3. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He takes it in, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Puts it up. That one a little long.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
There's the triple. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Nunley. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Thompson in the post. Missed inside.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Kaminsky, a screen on Thompson. Fades away. Hits the 3-pointer.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
We've got 1:55 left in the third. On the take. Zizic. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And he banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Thompson. They swipe it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Misses the wing 3. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Uncovered. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Takes it inside. And that one drops.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And he converts the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Kaminsky, high post. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Larkin from the arc. Fires in the triple. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Kaminsky in the post. Fade away. The shot off that time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Down low. with a 9-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. 12 seconds left in the third. Picked by Kaminsky. Launches a three. He buries it from three. So it's the home team now.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Larkin no good. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. Picked by Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Sure, from three-point range. Nunley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The three is up. Nunley pulls it in. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Gets the three ball to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Larkin passes to Thompson to halt the run. That shot is off. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Nunley. Offline with a three. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Dozier. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Let's go with a three. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Driving to the basket. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Dozier, 3 points.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Willis, that one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
They set the pick. The three is up. And no good. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. There's the three. The shot no good. And it's off from three-point range. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Dozier. Fires from way outside. No good there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that...
you